Hello guys, welcome to another exciting video out here guys. Okay, in this video guys, you can see we're already in profit on this trade. I know most of you will be wondering how I got this sniper entry. It's quite a very good sniper entry that I got at this very point. So I'm going to take my time and explain to us how I got this sniper entry on step index. Okay, on step index. So quickly before I do that, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification button as we are growing the community together. Let's see how far we can go guys, and I'll be dropping more and more educational videos on how you can be able to hit this market and make profit on it guys. Okay, so having said that guys, what are the steps that you need to take in order to be able to catch this powerful move in the market on step index? Okay, so as you all know, step index is one of the volatile pairs in indexes. Okay, it's one of the volatile pairs in indexes, and while trading step index, you just have to be aware of its move. Okay, just have to, it's a kind of equal probability of up and down with fixed step sizes. Okay, so it goes on up and down steps. Okay, it doesn't actually move in a straight forward movement. Okay, so I like trading step index. The reason why, because step index is price tagged in tens. Okay, so it's price tagged in 10. So why I say that it's price tagged in 10 is very easy to ascertain its psychological levels. It's very easy to calculate its pips. So let's assume that from 85.40 of step index down to 85.30 is a 10 point move. Okay, so a 10-point move of it, meaning that 0.10 loss size that you entered, which is the minimum loss size, will giving you a $10 move, either in profit or in loss. Okay, so having known that guys, while trading step index, you need to be very careful. And basically what works most in step index, because of its fixed step size move, is price action, and that is what I normally trade with. So I'm taking my time to break down this information to you guys so that you don't keep on gambling in the market. So whatever thing you are doing in the market, you'll be able to ascertain what you are doing and know what you are doing. So before I go ahead and teach us how to get this sniper entry, as you can see in my chart, before I go ahead to tell you how you can get this guys, let me quickly switch to my Telegram. Okay, here in my Telegram group, I shared the signal this morning. Okay, so I just dropped the signal. After my analysis. I dropped the signal. You can see where we are in the market. I dropped the signal. So guys, that's to show you that I don't just trade alone. I carry others along. So signals doesn't lie, results doesn't also lie. Okay guys, now here is one thing you need to mark out. When price was hovering down here, okay, let me just clear up my chart so that you can understand the explanation very well. So here we have a plain chart. How do I cut this move? I'm teaching you how to trade step index from scratch using price action. Trade step index from scratch using price action. This is the most valuable strategy to trade step index. I've tested it, I've back tested it, and guys, if you can patiently wait for this setup of this strategy, you're going to make money. It's a sure trade for you. Okay, so when I woke up this morning, I met the market somewhere here when it was coming down. So I did my analysis. I discovered that the market was doing some kind of higher highs, lower highs, lower highs. Okay. So what then did I do? I had to pull out my trend line, get my resistance up here. Was able to get my resistance where the market made the first touch, touched, and touched. So I got the resistance up there. When I got this resistance up there, that is the first thing you need to do. Then you also come down and get the support, because where there is a resistance, there should also be a support. So I drew another one down here. If you watch closely, I drew another one here. Mind how I draw my trend line, guys. You can draw from body to body, you can draw from shadow to shadow, but I prefer drawing in between the shadow and the body. I don't actually push it to the body, neither do I keep it at the hem of the shadow. Okay, so what I made the shadow is the wick of the candle. Okay, just a little slightly inside. So this is how I placed my trend line, guys. So when I did this, I was waiting for the market to come down. So when the market keep pushing down, pushing down, pushing down, I know that I'll be cutting it somewhere here. So when the market push down, push down, push down, and hits my trend line here, I didn't just go in, guys. What did I do? I tried to pull out my horizontal line. Then I tried to get the psychological level corresponding to this very trend line. I discovered that it was a sub-psychological level of 85.25. If you've not know how to get your psychological level, check out one of my previous videos that might pop out, guys, and learn how to get your psychological level. So I pull out my psychological level. I discovered that the trend line corresponded to a sub-psychological level of 85.25 level. So when I got these two confirmations, guys, what else did I do? I tried to pull out my indicator. If you also don't know how to get the settings for my indicator, check out one of the previous videos, but I'm going to review it a little to you guys. So what you do is you pull out here your F button, set up your relative strength index. Here is the settings. You can screenshot or you rewatch the video. Okay, 95, 90, 55, 15, 9 descriptions. Period is 1, apply to close. Peso is 1. You can change the color to any of your choice. You click on done. Here you are done with your RSI and set your moving average. So my indicators are very simple. Period 5, shift 0, exponential, close, 3 peso, any color, no level. That's all. The second indicator, the second moving average, period 13, shift 0, exponential, close, peso, any color, no level. Okay, here you are done. So these are the 3 indicators that you need in your indicator window, not inside your chart. Why is it that I don't pull indicators in my chart? I don't pull indicators in my chart here so that I can have a clear view of my chart. So that when I check out my chart, I can see it clearly what is happening, because my strategy is price action. So my indicator is just an additional confluence. I don't use the indicator to trade. Rather, I use it to back up my confluence. Okay? So understand the difference. This is indicator. It indicates something to you. Yes, now that the market has gone to oversold, or the market has gone to overbought. Now, what tells you it's time to buy or it's time to sell? Not the indicator, no. Rather, the action you got from the market, the action of the market. So from what the market acts, you know how to react. So this is a psychology that I want you guys to understand. You are not the one to act and tell the market to react to your action. No, you have to allow the market to act. Then you react to the action of the market. I'm taking my time to teach you guys this. So many of you have this strategy and you guys are still having losing trades. Okay, so I'm not talking about risk management. Yeah, if you are good in what you do and decide not to minimize your risk, it's left for you. You're gonna go back home. Yeah, it has occurred severally for even unto me. have blown up accounts because of risk management. So you can have a good strategy, but because you refuse to manage your risk, probably out of greedy, you can still go back to square one. So that's a different case. But you got to perfect your strategy. You got to understand what does it mean to have a strategy. What does it mean to have a strategy? For you to have an edge, a confidence before you enter the market? What affects you to enter the market? Guys, if you're benefiting, if you're getting something from this video, why not hit the like button, guys? Hit the like button. If I'm making sense in this video, hit the like button, guys. Okay, so your strategy is what helps you to go into the market. That the market has met up your requirements, then the market has acted, then you have to react. Okay, so guys, these are some conferences that I got. So let me pull out the indicator that we set up. So here is what the indicator will look like. Okay, so this is what I have in the indicator. So when the market was at this very point, my indicator was down. Okay, my indicator was down. When the market was at this very point, my indicator was down. Now, there is something you need to understand about indicators. We have the 3 levels zooms. Okay, so if you want to know if your indicator is down or up, you got to put the 3 level zooms and shift your chart to the extreme end. So this is what I mean. To see that your indicator was oversold when the market was here. So having said that, guys, I've gotten 3 confluences: my indicator, my trend line, and my psychological level. I remember the psychological level we are using here is a sub-psychological level of 85.25. The first psychological level of 85.30 was broken. The market ranged and break it out. Okay, so that is the 3 confluences that I got from this market before I make this entry. Now, another thing that I need to let you know, if you watch this video to this point, this is a bonus to you guys. This is a bonus to you. Now, after setting up this indicator, setting up your horizontal line and your trend line, how can you get a sniper entry whereby you have little or no drawdown? Little or no drawdown, guys. After setting up in the higher time frame, in absorption 15 minutes time frame, as a day trader, I go to 1 minute time frame, guys, and watch the reaction of the market in that very point. I'm waiting for it. So I wait to watch the reaction of the market at that very point. So what is the reaction of that market at that very point? When the market got to the very point I'm waiting for it, what happened? Boom. It started pushing up. Do you see what happened? I had a series of rejection at this very point in the 1 minute time frame. So when I had a series of rejection in the 1 minute time frame here, then I have this bullish engulfing. I have this bullish engulfing in 1 minute time frame. Boom, I go in. That was how I got the sniper entry with no drawdown. Once I got this bullish engulfing at this very point, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Why didn't I go in at this very point? Because I didn't get any candlestick confirmation. The sales, we are still controlling the market here. But at this very point, the buyers take over the market. So once the buyers take over the market, I now come in. Because the market has finished what? Acting. So when the market is now done acting, then I have to react. So I couldn't be the one to act first. Probably create my own bullish engulfing. Probably try to make entries at this very point. Start pushing the market. No, guys. You just have to obey your rules. Okay. So this is what happened here. And this is how I got this very, very nice trade this morning. So I hope you've learned something from this video, guys. I'll try to make it a short one, not that long. Okay, guys. So this is the best strategy to trade step index. When you talk about indices, this is the best strategy because everything you're doing, you're seeing it. Everything you're doing, you're confirming it. If it does not confirm, you know that it doesn't confirm. Okay, guys. So see you guys in the next video. If you benefit from this video, please subscribe, hit the like button, and drop a comment. Let me know what you didn't understand or what you need me to explain to you more, because I need you to get this knowledge. I need you to grab what is happening in this market. Most of you has lost so much in this market while trying to fix it out. So I'm available, guys. Put me on the chat in the comment section. I will attend to your question and I'll explain more to you. It's purely price action. So see you guys in this video, in the next video, guys. Coders.